Three teenagers in Freeport have been arrested after a car chase. Freeport police spotted someone driving recklessly, apparently while chasing people in another car. Eventually, both cars stopped on South Benton Avenue, and two people got out of the second car trying to lure the others out of the first car. 19-year-old Isaiah Cancel and 19-year-old Tashawn Hicks were both arrested. Then police say 18-year-old Esteban Munoz came to the scene and tried to intervene. Munoz is accused of pushing an officer, causing minor injuries. He also was arrested.